Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Norhidayah Binti Hamid. This vlog is about my experience during doing the group's activity for talk show. And our group title for talk show is Bittersweet Experience Among UTHM Youngsters During MCO COVID-19. This talk show is about that how us as a student and youngster have faced our environment, has adapted on our new environment during the MCO, like study online, have discussing online, and have to have to learn from our lecturer and know our lecturer and friends during our studies just in online, because we want to avoid having any physical activities um to avoid to prevent the virus and of COVID-19 effect of each other among the students. During these activities, like the discussion, like during this during these group activities, I got nervous because I not really know them, not know almost all of them, because I'm from diploma student, UTHM to degree student, so I only know a few members of them, and just only know a few of them, and the other is not, I not really know very well, because this first time I doing the task with them, so I got a little nervous, like can I really work together with them, can I adapt with them. I just and just a little nervous, like maybe 50 nervous. So but during this session, like especially for this subject we taking this sem, have also have Ramadan. So during this Ramadan month, this month, like Ramadan, even though we are different religions and culture, like the Chinese family, our group member is very considerate for us, like the Muslim people have to go prayers, right, like Isha, or for the Ramadan iftar. So if we want to make a Google Meet, like one of like at least one or two of our group members say, oh, can we make a group, can we make a meeting after iftars, or can we make a meeting after your prayers, so that you don't have to be rushing to the prayers, so we can make a meeting after prayers if you want. They are very considerate, they are very, even we are different religion, but they are very considerate about our things, like our as a Muslim prayer, like prayer iftar. So they are very considerate, and I almost touched about that. I feel touched for that, because I so glad that the first I become nervous because I do not know at all with them, but when I see they react like, then I see that very considerate about my religions, like I'm Muslim, were like, oh, can we meet after you guys prayers, can you Google Meet, like after Google Meet online after you guys prayers. So for it's like my number is just go away, like, so I, oh, okay, can for so okay, can we go meet Google Meet after Isha prayers, if you guys okay with that. So okay, sure, why not. So I'm very happy that I meet them. I'm very happy that they are my group members. So I'm very happy that my group members are very considerate for each other, and of course we are considerate for them too, even they are different regions, right? So I happy to work with them. So I will wait for my talk show as guest for our group activities. So I cannot wait. So during these group activities, my group have about 15 members, a lot of members. So we have to divide tasks very fairly, very friendly, so there are no one in our groups will be left out, like don't have task at all. So as you can see here, okay, can you see? Ha. This is my group members. There are about 50 of them, group members. So for the English, because for the English engagement and development. So during this group activity, and we have, you know, still we are doing the online class learning. So for this for the discussion in between our group member, we have to create a website, sorry, we have to create a WhatsApp groups, okay, WhatsApp groups, so that we can create a WhatsApp group, so that we can able to discuss each other, that when we want to make a Google Meet, like meeting, talk to each other, like change our opinion, share our opinion, share our ideas, how to how we want to divide the task, who want to be like this, who want to be the host, who want to be a guest. You know, in talk show we have a guest, we have a host, and we have you know, the cameraman, like the one who in charge to record the talk show, the one who in charge to do the script, like the one to the in charge to make sure that the talk show is running well. So to do this kind of, to divide the task, we have to create a group WhatsApp, for example group WhatsApp, to make this our task more easier, and we can talk each other without any problem. So as you see, this is my group members. Okay, this is our group WhatsApp. So there are 15 members, 50 participants. So in this group, we always share our opinion, we always share our ideas inside this WhatsApp group, so that so that we can make sure that our information is always, our member is not left out on our group members, sorry. So inside, okay, okay, for this group members, for this group WhatsApp, we create this WhatsApp group so that we can able to share our opinion and ideas, and also we can share the link for like Google Meet, like, okay, guys, like for example, guys, today can we get do you guys free today? You want to make a Google meeting so that we can share our opinion, ideas, and we can make our task together, to like, for example, proposal together for the talk show. So this is function of the WhatsApp group. Okay, as for, you know, proposal, like proposal, we have divide our part. So for example, like doing proposal or report, for example proposal, to do the test, we just divide the proposal among the members, so that the member so that each member have do their own part. So for like, for the document, it's hard, right, for like, so to compile this information. So for this, for this report, we just use Google Doc. You know, this is description, there is a link for the Google Doc. So anyone who have done the part, they can just insert their document, they insert their word part, their parts inside this proposal. So so you see, this, okay, parts, okay, this is our proposal for the talk show. So this is Google Doc. So each member will input their data, they put their assignment inside this Google Doc. So so it's an online, so anyone who have link, of course, for this group member, can check the others member words, and if they have a mistake or error, then can ask them to correct. the day is the day that we doing the talk show with my friends, my members, 15 members. So I can see here all of my members is here. Now we are doing the postmortem. Bye bye everyone. Thank you. As for this activity, I have learned that don't just a book by its cover. I mean, like even though we don't know them, even though they are different, we never meet them personal, or we never meet them before. As for online learning, and even though different regions, gender, culture, but as long we can work together, as long we can do it considerate and working hard, so everything can run smoothly. And as for the value for in this group activity, I have learned that I have gained more confident and more confident in myself, so I can more talk. I can talk openly talk and share my opinion, ideas, without even worry about being judged. For the end of my vlog, I want to shout out for my lecturers, Dr. Hidayu. Thank you for teaching us and teaching me for a subject English development and engagement. So that's all for my vlog. Bye bye.